Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing 4 looks using the Melt Cosmetics Shape Shift stack. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I love anything that has a color shift. However, I do feel like they kind of exaggerated the shifts a little bit in those photos because once I received these, I was disappointed not only in the lack of color shifting in 2 of them, but also this formula or the texture feels different from their other metallic eyeshadows. They swatch really well, they look beautiful, and the texture feels less silky and more almost sticky and thick and crumbly, and it's just... So I used one color per look paired with their other eyeshadows I have, and you'll see in the video I had some issues, but I just wanted to touch up on the texture. They are really hard to pick up with the brush, even a wet brush, like almost impossible. You kind of have to use a finger, which to me is unacceptable, because if you're trying to do a half a cut crease or a cut crease, you have to use something else. The green was really the only one that was easy to apply, but the shade Mimic was just almost impossible. And then Shape Shift kind of hard panned a little bit on the top. But if you want to see the looks I created, just keep watching. Karuna. So my final thoughts on this stack is that it is not worth it. Maybe if they release singles, I would recommend getting the 2 true color shifting ones, Shapeshift and Mimic. But Chameleon and Delirium have almost no shift. Maybe like you have to really look up close to it with a magnifying glass to see anything, but they're pretty much just a green and a red. I think Delirium is my least favorite one from the stack. It was just super dull when applied, and it was really hard to apply as well, so I would not recommend. So I'm just really disappointed because I do have their other stacks except the neon stack, and I love all their palettes, but this is just a complete miss for me. I wish the texture wasn't the way it was. I ended up having to use my finger for Delirium, and then I had to wet my brush for Mimic, and even with a wet brush it didn't perform. But those are my thoughts. If you got the stack, let me know in the comments below what you think of it, if you're loving it or you're disappointed like me. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you next time.